Hi everyone, good morning. This is 8:40 in the morning, and whoever has joined, thank you very much for joining. Whenever you will start liking this particular live, please hit the like button because when the more people will click the like button, then more people will join. Correct? I'm just having my coffee, so I'm gonna start, but maybe I'll try to make it short again. I tried to do the same thing yesterday, but yeah, it took long. I went almost 45 minutes. Hi, Krishna. Hi, great work. Just wanted to hear about CLVS from you. So CLVS, okay. Let me put it there because I don't have CLVS here, but I just want to put it here. So CLVS, no, are you sure CLVS? I think it's CLOV or anyway, CLVS. Anyway, so yeah, we have 14 people, 6 like, okay, whoever is here, whenever you will like the thing, so please make sure you hit the like button so YouTube will pick this algorithm and it will be shared with more people. Before I start, I just want to mention one thing that the time we are having short squeeze, this thing is not permanent and this thing will not last for so long. Keep that in mind. If a company has a valuation of $10 with short squeeze we can go to $15-20, but end of the day it should come back. So whenever you are investing, do not think that I'm gonna invest for long. Yeah, even though we said like hold, but the whole purpose is to drag the price higher so that more and more shorts they will cover and the price will go higher. But keep that in mind, if a share price is $10 and it has become 25 $30 and you bought 5,000 share at $30, then when everything will come back, you will be a bag holder. Remember GME, it went to $500. Many people bought at 450. What happened? It came back to 2,300. So keep that in mind. Personally, what I'm doing, I'm just doing it for a day trading or swing trading just to make some quick profit. So that is one thing. At the same time, also sometime when something is so up, like yesterday when I was playing with call option for CLOV, end of the day it was so high. So it was so high. So if CLOV was not up today, or if CLOV comes to a small one, what I'm saying. So the thing is, I'll talk about it. But the thing is, sometimes the call options are so expensive. If you buy one call option for $1,000, and if next morning you see it dips for any kind of news or share offering, then you will lose all the premium. So only invest the money for this kind of run that you are willing, you are okay to lose, right? You want to sleep at night. You don't want to wake up at night. So anyway, also keep that in mind. Some of the sketchy stocks, sometimes when they goes up, sometimes what they do some share offering and you can't do anything, it will come down. So anyway, thanks Navin. Pre-market is up to 7.45. Krishna, Navin, I have 1000 shares of Wish. Can I hold for weeks? Average 11. No, I think for Wish 11.5 is a good price. In my last video yesterday, I showed you the Nasdaq chart. It has a strong buy with the average price target of, I guess, 20 and or 25 with a high of 30. So yes, Wish will go back definitely, and 11.5 then is a good one. What's the probability that we'll get squeezed today? Okay, I'm gonna start and I will come back to the chat again. Thanks Joseph, and let me know is the video and audio working perfectly today, because it was not doing okay yesterday. So let me know. So first of all, Wish, so I made a video yesterday and it's really doing good. The Wish video came yesterday. That's the only video I had yesterday, and one of the best videos I have got regarding subscription, comments, view and everything. So it was really good. So end of the day yesterday I posted something just before 4 o'clock that buy a long expiry call option because the volume were high and high. You see yesterday how it was moving, it was going up. So I was predicting the aftermarket will be high. Yes, we at one point we were like plus $4, now 3.55, but still we are up 30%. Very important. So I talked about the support resistance in my last video. If you want to know more about Wish, please go to my please go to my playlist to see the entire video. But see what happened today. So when the market opened, this thing flew from $15 to 17.6, then with time coming down. And I will come back to 17.6 because that was the resistance I had before, and it just hit there and came down. Then it tried to go up, up, up. So seems like it has hold a floor. Let me draw a line here. It is holding something around 14.75. You see this area yesterday, 14.75. So that was the floor before closing of after hours yesterday. And again today, one bottom, two bottom, three bottom here, and now it is trying to go up. And on the other hand, if it starts going up, I think again we will see something around 16.6. You see it was hit few times, one time, two time, three time, four time. So going forward, maybe when it will go up again, most probably it will hit around 16.6 again. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at based on pre aftermarket and pre-market. Now let's go back to the chart I had yesterday. So many messy lines, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to make all the lines before. So I think these are past history. So anyone having the share around $10, $11 must be very happy. So if you have 1,000 share, you are already profit in 3,000. So anyway, so if you see the line here, 15.36, 15.6, this area was a resistance, and we saw pre-market it bounced up that line. Why? Because it was rejected before 29th of April. See, it was rejected here, and before that it was a support. So support became a resistance. Again this morning we tried to break this and it became a resistance. So this thing will be a very important resistance going forward. If we can break 15.6 this area, I think the next one we will go towards 17.6 area. 17.6 is not a big resistance, but once it is broken, I think 19.72, you see this line, the top line here, 19.72 could be the next resistance, because you see when it tried to went up, 19.7 got rejected, came down, went up, 15.6 got rejected, and same thing happened today. 15.6 we were rejected. But if there is enough volume, then we can blast through this resistance, and I think we can go towards 19.7. So the call option I purchased yesterday, and if you are following me on a community board, I talked about the call option, somewhere is there. So for the members, whoever is the member for this particular channel, I have some posts for members only. And yesterday I made a mistake, I said 1 cent per day, actually it should be 10 cent per day, which means that it will be $3 per month. Very cheap. 10 cent per day does not need anything, but yes, we talked about it. And we might get into a wish call option with long expiry date, heavily shorted stock. It was just before the market closed. So anyway, I'm not here to advertise myself, but the thing is, yes, we were in yesterday. So that call option should be up by $200, $300 by now. So anyway, that's the thing. Let me read the chat. So Naveen, thank you. Joseph here, loud and clear. Matt, BB, a loss. Are you saying about BlackBerry, Matt? Anyway, I'll go and cover. Anyway, I see 27 people currently, and I have only 8 likes. Please hit the like button. And if you're new here, please subscribe to this particular channel. Okay, the next one, CLOV. So we had a great day on CLOV. I made my video on $12 yesterday pre-market morning. When I came live, it was $17. Then we know what happened. Went to 25. Came down, but you see how it is grinding up and up. Ended the day around 22, and we are up by 21%, which is $4.70, 26.85. Now the thing is, how far it can go. That's the thing, right? How far it can go, because when you already go at the top of the mountain, then there is no more place to climb. The only thing it can climb, it can go even higher and higher. So see, a few back-to-back few days, it broke everything, and then it went up here yesterday. So we made a high around 24.5, let's say $25. Now the pre-market is 27.21, and I will go back to the pre-market chart. But before that, let's look at CLOV, let's say monthly. And I think this is the max, because it was a SPAC. It started with $10, went to 17.3. So currently we are at all-time high. We do not know how far it can go, but one thing we can go is just to see at pre-market volume and aftermarket. So let's see what's happening here. So again, the call option I had I made a massive amount of profit yesterday. I bought it for $200 and I sold it for $1,200. And yeah, I got out. So I'm not feeling great because I sold out yesterday, but I have some shares. I left the shares because in case if there is insane run up, I will still get something with share. Call options are very risky because they have expiry date. If anything is wrong, the entire premium is gone, even though maybe after 1 or 2 weeks the stock price can go up, but you will lose your call option. Sometimes when you make profit with call option, if you have only one call option, lock your profit, then leave some share. Or if you have two call option, sell one and you can keep one. It is important to make sure you lock your profit. Anyway, so CLOV went like this, and in the morning you see the yellow bars here is doing really fantastic here. So we got some kind of rejection, not a big rejection, I would say around 28, maybe a psychological barrier, but from 28. Christina, welcome to entry level. I just subscribed. Can I change email address where you send alert about options, etc.? Thank you so much, Christina, for joining. So since yesterday, more and more people are joining. So thank you so much. And as you are joining, even though you will be paying $3 a month, but it is my responsibility to give you something that is you should get, right? Because you are paying, so it should not be free. So yes, currently I'm not sending any email address. I'm just posting everything on my YouTube community here. So you can come to my channel and you can see the community tab here. Or if you have selected the all notification, if you subscribe anything, always see the subscribe button. There is a bell icon. You click on the bell icon and just select all, so you will get all notification. I'm also thinking about going to a Discord or a Patreon, I guess, so where people will get email notification. So let me know if you also want to get email notification, then I will try to find a platform or something, or I will just take your email and each morning I will just send you email so that you get the things I'm looking for. Anyway, so let's go back, and again thanks Christina and some other people joined yesterday. Thank you so much. So I'm just building a community. So again, we help each other. It is not only me. I want everyone to participate. I talk about share. Sometimes you talk about share. You introduce me to share, and we work together, right? So CLOV is doing really good. We had a 28 resistance, and you see some green candles here. Let me zoom. It's already 8:53. Love to talk. Anyway, 828 would be a resistance, but you see is going up and up. Once 28 is broken, I think this will go, but 30 could be a psychological barrier. I'm feeling not the best because I sold my call option, but again, sometimes you have to do your risk management. So again, I'm happy. I have my wish, and I wish I will have a good day with wish. So the next one we will talk about CLNE, CLNE, and CLOV is up by 29%, coming down a little bit. CLOV is going up. Okay, we will see. Okay, so CLNE, so this is currently up 25.45%, and again this is a clean energy sector. So we know plug, we know fuel cell, they are all going up. And also I have read some post about CLNE, they are also getting some Reddit pump. So let's look at the chart. Thank you, Stacy. Profit is always good. Thank you. And Christina, I can't remember whether I talked about sending emails to members. I was always referring back to the community board. But anyway, we can touch on that later. I think let's finish this live and we can connect. Do not worry. If you want email, I will send you email things anyway. James, how do I become a member? Very easy. I will just leave a link in the description, and you can go, or you can go to my website. You will always see a join. So under each my video you will see a join, or go to my page, you will see a join. Click on the join button and that's it. Anyway, I don't want to talk more about membership. I want to talk about the stock, which I'm so excited. Okay, CLNE, right? So you see, since yesterday, this thing is really doing good. From $10 after market, it came to 11.8. Pre-market, it went to 14. Now came down, but oh, I feel so good because these red lines are from my previous charting, and looks like aftermarket yesterday it was hit here, and even pre-market we hit here, so looks really good. But it's coming down. If you're playing with CLNE, then in that case it might come down to 11.8 or 12, and then it might bounce back. But keep that in mind, 14 will be a resistance. So between 12 and 14 you can play with here, you can play with call option. Let's go back to a daily chart here. And what I'm seeing here, such a messy chart, because I played CLNE for so many times, so many times. So anyway, you see at one point it was around $19-20, and with the correction and everything came down, 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 down. So what happens here? There was a massive resistance here. So many lines. I'm sorry. I just want to clean this. It's not looking pretty. Okay. So it was a resistance here around 12 here. So yesterday after market we hit it. The next resistance I think I see around 14. And why I see 14, you see it was rejected, a big green candle here. So it was rejected previously, and before that it was rejected also at some point. So 14 makes sense, 12 makes sense. But if we can go and break 14, you see the upside here, because once we break 14, I think this thing will bound to run a lot. By the way, fuel cell has an earning this week. I'm holding fuel cell, so if you're all holding, let me know. So once 14 is broken, 15.86, that's the resistance. And after that, I don't know, if there is really a pump, this thing will go higher and higher. I do not know about the short interest, but I know all the fuel stock, the clean energy stock, they were heavily beaten down, and definitely there should be a high short interest. But just from the chart perspective, the bottom was around $8, 12 was a resistance, it was broken this morning, 14 is the next resistance, 15.9, and there is no top. I'm having some error saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering again. Come on. Okay. Okay. So is the video still okay? Audio video coming at the same time? Please let me know. Wish is coming down a little bit pre-market. I don't know. We will see. Still we are up 27%, but once 9 a.m. will hit, we will see a drastic change, because some of the brokers, they allow trading after 9 o'clock. So you will see something. So let's wait. I'm not sure about the video. Is the video working? James, I think it is working, right? Okay. So once it will be 9 o'clock, Stacy, looking fine. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay, so we have 2 more minutes. We need to see CLOV and Wish how they're doing, but after 9 you see a drastic change. Anyway, so CLNE, that's the plan. I had a call option I bought for September, and I think I bought it around, let me see, I bought it around $11. So it was, yeah, I was on a loss because it came here. I bought it, but it came down. But yeah, seems like I will be in profit. Maybe I'll just get out, because I do not want to keep so many call options floating around. Just want to concentrate 1 or 2. But CLNE is looking good. I think I might get out. Workhorse, one of the horse we know, and it is up pre-market almost 10%. So, and again, Workhorse, we love Workhorse. It went all the way to 50, so many hype and everything, but after that it was heavily shorted. So 17.08. Let me know if you want me to cover Workhorse with everything. Video is okay. Thank you, James. And I see lots of likes. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. So that's the thing. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So it's close to 9 o'clock, and don't want to make it super long, because I always like to finish it around 9-10 maximum. So anyway, Workhorse. So many upside and so many down. So 17 looking good. There is a breakout happening, I think, very soon. Just look at this area here, right? So the 17.7, or maybe more specifically, let's say 18.5. That was the area. It was rejected once on a daily chart, twice, and even it was few days before, and again today we are approaching toward 18.6. Video is working but with low quality. Yeah, I'm having this message. I don't know why. It was okay in the morning. uh I'll say we want to cover everything. Thanks, Stacy. Maybe I should start my live even earlier in the morning, or maybe after market, or just before the market close, so we know what is happening. Anyway, looking at the chart, I think a beautiful U-shaped recovery is going to happen. Currently, workhorse is at 17.15. I think once it will hit 18.6, it might hit a resistance and come back. But if it can break 18.6, it will go really hard. And just looking at the chart, I just want to draw some other support and resistance in case on a daily chart, so you see a bigger picture here, right? So some kind of support here, right, around 14.87 or 15. You see so many days we had a support here, again we had a support here, then 15 became a resistance, then it became a resistance for last back-to-back 2 days, and now we broke the resistance yesterday, and now it is a support. So as long we can keep 15 as a support, this thing is looking good. But other than that, we will hit around 18.6 area, and once 18.6 is broken, I think this thing will run. Maybe I'll just draw one more resistance here. If we are doing a day trading, some kind of resistance around 20. You see it was a support. Yeah, resistance is 20, and after 20 it will go higher. But anyway, I want to do this kind of live every day, so I do not want to target for 30. So maybe 20. We are at 17, so let's look at 20. After 20, if you really want to see a long picture, I would say something around this area, which is around 30, which is very far from here. But you see 30 was a resistance. It was rejected many times, then it became a support, then there was a drastic drop from $31. There is a big gap here, 28, then it came all the way to $14. Hi David Chen, thank you so much. Welcome to entry level. Thank you so much for joining, and as more and more people are joining, I should manage my community better and better, so give you more information, because it feels good. It feels good when more people are joining, so I feel more responsibility. At the same time, not only the paid member, even whoever is subscribed, whoever is leaving a like button, whoever is attending, everyone is very important to me. So I love to work with you together. It's not like I talk and you talk, so we want to work together. Let me see why it is saying I have a poor video quality. It's error. YouTube is receiving enough video to maintain. Viewers will experience buffering. Status is poor, so bad. Anyway, let's look at some of the other things. SDC, this is one other thing which is for Smile Direct Club. It was up 14% yesterday, and pre-market it is up almost 3.5%. I think this one is also shorted, so keep that in mind. SDC, this is one other thing. And just let me show you the chart quickly, because it's already 9:04, and so many things to cover. Come on. Yeah, you're right. Ah, thank you, Stacy. This is the first time someone gave me a super sticker. I'll just remind you for my entire life, because this is something special. This is the very first time I got a super sticker, and it means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I never asked for it. The option was open, and thank you so much. I'm feeling really pumped up since yesterday, the live. All the comments, all the things is happening and making me pumped more and more, and I'm feeling so good. I feel more responsibility towards this community. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, David. Thank you, everyone, whoever is attending. Let's get it done. SDC, you see it was at 15. It came all the way, 7.5. And this is one thing I'm not going to cover each and every lines, but yes, let me know if you want me to cover. But you see there is a U-shaped recovery. We had a 9.24, and there is a big gap in this area, so I think this gap needs to be filled. I think SDC will hit towards 10.5. Currently we are at 9.86. We will go towards 10.5. It looks really nice, and after 10.5, maybe 11.5. Okay, after SDC, so then I think we know about Wendy's. Wendy's because we love burgers. So please load. Okay, Wendy's was up 25% yesterday. Pre-market it is a little bit down, so I'm not gonna touch that. But keep that in mind. This is also coming to the media that Wendy's need a pump, something, something. And it was up 25% yesterday. Microvision keeps cutting off. Okay, okay. Okay, I see it's loading. Um, is the audio working okay? Then maybe I'll just talk because it's 9:06. Maybe I'll just talk and maybe I'll talk about the price action so you will know what is happening. Can you check later, Express? Okay, I will check. Anything you have, leave me a comment here. Leave me a comment in the community box. I will always cover, and maybe I'll take a picture with some support and resistance. I will post it. So I want to cover as many as possible. So anyway, Microvision, it is also setting up for a nice run-ups, even though we are down by 2%, but I think it is at a very important level around 23 or 23.5. SNDL, Ashish, SNDL is a good one, and I plan to make a video today, but I will cover SNDLs. Anyway, Microvision is down, but this thing can pop up 23 something. It is nice, forming a nice channel. Maybe I'll make another post or something in the community tab pretty soon. And let me just quickly pull up the chart, because yesterday when I was looking at Microvision, I was super excited. Feeling so frustrated. My internet is so slow. My internet is so slow. They say it's fiber internet. I will have 1 gigs per second. And what's happening? Is it because of a longer live? Okay, it's loading. But at the same time, let me check my favorite Wish and CLOV, how they are doing. Okay, Wish is up $3, CLOV is up $5. In other sense, Wish is up 26%, CLOV is up 24%. Both are going hand by hand. So, okay. Stacy, what happened? Hey, my first and my second both super sticker came from you, Stacy. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stacy. That's fine. Thank you. Keep streaming. Great content. Just became a sub. Great content. Thank you, Yuthi. Stacy, keep up good work. Adam, wish to the moon. We still don't know why. Okay. My chart is still loading, and I don't want to keep you here just for showing refreshing icon. I'm feeling so bad, but let me talk. If the audio is working, let me talk. And anyway, I will finish soon. It's 9:08. So for Microvision. It was really forming a nice breakout chart, and I was looking for a breakout of 23. It's broke and it came, and currently it is 21.8. I'm not targeting Microvision, but again, if I see it's gonna explode, maybe I'll just come make a video, make a post. I have a Twitter page, I have a stock with page, I will go there. The other one is right. It came down. Probably if you do not want me to cover right, but it was down 16%, and again pre-market it is down 5%. CLVS, one of the top one. So I have CLVS and SNDL. CLVS, wow, it is 25% up pre-market. I feel so bad. My video is not working. LED leads, please. We still don't know your name. Okay, James. My name is Asan. Even though I just say welcome to my channel, the stock analyst, but yeah, this is Asan here, doing trading, but pretty new in YouTube. And it was funny because I had no plan making a YouTube channel, so I was just testing how to make YouTube videos, how to screen share, and uploaded a video on Disney. And the next morning I woke up and I found 3 subscribers, and it was funny because I did not had any audio. It was just music, some zoom in, zoom out, 3 subscribe. I was more interested. Then I make another video, and yeah, then I found more and more, and this is how it's growing. So if I close the stream, I don't know what will happen. Live streaming, YouTube channel, live streaming. So still it's not loading. Okay, it's going very slow. Okay, let me go back to, okay, I think it's showing the right. That is perfect. Okay, don't be that slow, come on. Okay, CLVS, I wanted to cover. Now the chat box is not loading. Damn. FCL will go up today. FCL has an earning tomorrow, right? So yes, I made a video on FCL about the support and resistance. Please check that one. CLVS, it is up pre-market by 24%. Is there any news for CLVS? If not, let me cover very fast. So CLVS, SNDL, and I think I'm done. Soundwave, EVFM, please. CLOV buyers are getting played by Citadel. They are making tens of millions on the play already, as they own a ton of the market and option on both. Yeah, I got out of CLOV yesterday. Again, there is something, right? Some short squeeze can happen for 1 day, 2 days. Some can happen for long. And yeah, okay, let me finish CLVS super quick. Just looking at the chart. Yeah, it has some obvious levels. I think we will have a resistance around 7.85. It was rejected multiple times, and currently we are also sitting at a very important level, which is 7.16, because it was also rejected sometime. You see some rejection here. You can see, sorry, there was some rejection at 7.16, some kind of rejection again sometime in mid-June. So yes, we have to break 7.16, and then I think we will go towards 7.85, and then we can go towards 9.9. So again, CLVS, I do not know the news, but looking really nice. It's really nice, and more people are leaving. It makes sense because my video is not loading. Why you will be waiting here? SNDL, let me pull up the chart. We are at 1.16. I am a long on SNDL. So again, I think as long we are above 1.1, I think this is important. We have to maintain 1.1, and yeah, the pre-market is 1.16. So again, what if we have a run up? Maybe we will hit around 1.3, then 1.6. These are the important levels, but again, hold on. Yeah, SNDL can move between $1 and 1.3, but as long we are up 1.1, I think we are good, and it needs a push again. There was lots of hype on Reddit, lots of hype everywhere. It has a high short interest, but again, they have no debt. They have a lots of cash on their hand, so they can do some kind of acquisition or anything. And I also recently did a live on SNDL CEO interview. You can go and check that interview as well if you want to see. Okay, it's a 9:13 already, and I'm heavy on Wish. Yes, I also wish Wish can do something. We still don't know your name. LED, please. Do you think FCL? Yes, FCL will go up. But if FCL earning is terrible, it might come down. If you're long, this is a very good opportunity to grab more share. Also, I'm selling some covered call because I have lots of FCL. I'm just selling some covered call because now there is a run up. EVFM, CLOV buyers are getting okay. Can you also please take a look at IGC? Okay, it's 9:15. Let's close the stream pretty soon because I see only black on my stream and I feel so bad. I don't want to give a feeling. Okay, Wish is up 27%, 3.21. And please watch my video that I posted yesterday. So I have my support and resistance. Those things are important. 15.7 is the thing we have to break. Otherwise, we might see some volatility today. Pre-market, CLOV. Yeah, my internet is not loading that fast. Okay, I'm gonna CLOV is up 20%, $4.6 up. So yeah, overall very good. I think I should close the stream because I want to give you some time before the trading starts. But it seems like I have more in my list I wanted to cover today, and feels bad. Okay, maybe I do more live during the day or after market. Let me know your preference. And again, whoever has joined, thank you so much for joining the community. And Stacy, you made my day. That was I did not expect anything like that, and you made my day. And I'm gonna start the day. And yeah, you're special. Thank you so much, Stacy. And thank you everyone for joining. And if you are new to this particular channel, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I plan to make a pre-market video every morning. I also post 1, 2, 3, 4 videos daily. So it depends. Sometimes I'm so busy, so I make only one. Sometimes I make 4 videos. Anyway, we are here together. We want to make money. And again, do not take for this kind of short squeeze run. Do not invest all the money you have. You never know what can happen. Maybe next morning some bad news will come, inflation rate or something. Everything can come down. So please do your proper risk management and only invest the money you are okay to lose, or you are okay to lose 50%, because you do not want to wake up at night thinking what I have done and check if the pre-market is starting from 4 o'clock in the morning. So peace is important. So only invest. Sometime this kind of market I try day trading because I do not want to leave my money for the next morning. Anything can happen. Again, it's up to you. But CLOV is coming down. I see some red candle. Currently it is 26.83. CLOV is not looking good. Maybe we will see once the market will open. Even context logic, it came down, and yeah, we have to see. Just be cautious. Just the only thing I want to say, be cautious. If you are in profit when the market will open, make sure you lock your profit. Just do not leave everything, because the overall market can come down and everything can be destroyed, and all the good work we have done can be gone. So anyway, my friend, I think the chat is also not loading because I don't see any chat here. So I don't know if I'm talking alone or someone else, but anyway, I'm gonna close the stream. And thank you so much for connecting. Thank you. Perfect. I think people are hearing me. Anyway, have a wonderful trading day, and I wish you we